Since foxes were introduced to Australia in 1871, they have become a major pest. Although often unseen, foxes are becoming more prevalent in urban areas, causing significant negative impacts. Foxes attack chickens, pets, livestock, and native wildlife. They can also carry diseases and spread weeds. Cage traps are a safe and reliable tool for managing foxes in urban environments. You need patience and persistence to use a trap, but it can be successful. Local land services or your local council may hire out or lend these traps, or you can purchase them for under $250. Different states have specific regulations you may need to consider when it comes to trapping, euthanizing or moving pest animals. You can find this information on the web, as well as best practice guidelines on how to use cage traps and more information on foxes and other pest animals. So let's go through how to best set up a cage trap. It is important to wear gloves when setting traps to avoid contact with any potential disease or fecal matter left by foxes at the site, and leaves less of your scent that the fox might be concerned about. First, we need to make sure our equipment is in good working order. This trap uses a treadle plate to trigger the door, so needs to be operating smoothly. Other traps may have different mechanisms, such as a bait trigger. A good site for a trap is one that will catch a fox, but also easy to check every morning. So close to the chook shed or a path you know that the fox uses on your property. Make sure the fox is sheltered to reduce stress while in the trap. The trap needs to be stable and secure. With both ends securely open, the fox feels more relaxed about entering the trap. You can try many different lures, using smells, or taste, or sight, or sound, anything to get their attention. It is important to free feed the fox before setting the trap, so that the fox is rewarded when going into the trap. Cover the trap floor with soil or leaf litter, so the fox is happy to walk in and not be cautious about the wire floor. To make the fox feel more safe walking into the trap, it's a good idea to hide it amongst some bushes or cover it with some material. However, some people have been successful out in the open. A motion sensor camera may help you work out what the fox is doing around the trap and what lures attract them most. Look at the images and make any changes until the fox is seen entering the trap. After the fox is known to be entering the trap, close and secure the back door. Then check the camera to see if the fox is still entering the trap. Replace lures every day or two to keep them fresh and the fox interested. Once you're confident the fox is taking lures inside the trap, then you can set the trap. It's really useful if you can record your fox trapping activities in Feral Scan to help us all learn and improve our methods. If you're relying on somebody to help you euthanize the fox, such as a vet, make sure you let them know that the trap is set and that they're available. Check the trap every morning and evening preferably too. It's easy to see if the trap door is shut. Remember, it's inhumane to leave any animal in a trap unnecessarily. If other animals are trapped, they can be released unharmed. Okay, there's a fox in my trap. Don't panic. If required, call the veterinarian or the person euthanizing the fox to let them know you are coming. Calmly and quietly approach the trap wearing gloves. Avoid any physical contact. If the trap isn't already covered, place a cover over the trap to calm the fox. Transport the fox to the location to be euthanized. In summary, remember the main points. Equipment preparation, personal protective equipment, euthanasia and movement plan, trap placement, trap baiting. And remember, check your traps at least once a day. There are also things you can do to help reduce the chances of foxes visiting your property, such as not leaving pet food outside, cover your compost and bins, and enclose your poultry shed because foxes are good climbers. The more people we have managing pest foxes, the more chance of success we will all have. Protecting our pets, livestock, wildlife and habitat. Local Land Services have a team of experienced officers who can offer you advice and assistance when it comes to best practice pest animal management. For more information, visit PestSmart, Feral Scan and Greater Sydney Local Land Services.